Hi, and welcome to this ACA-themed guided practice on building trust and reconnecting with a sense of play and compassion. This is adapted from an exercise from chapter 14 of the Loving Parent Guidebook. As you begin, take a moment to settle. You might be sitting or lying somewhere comfortable. Perhaps you're watching children at play in a park or a playground, or perhaps a short video. There's no right way to do this. Wherever you are, let yourself arrive gently and begin by simply noticing what's in front of you. Children playing, their movements, their voices, the way they explore the world. You might notice energy, curiosity, silliness, imagination, or moments of frustration, negotiation, or testing boundaries in the way that children do. Whatever's here, just observe. There's nothing you need to do yet. As you watch, see if you can notice the qualities these children embody. Qualities like spontaneity, playfulness, openness, freedom to try, to fail, to try again. And now gently begin to notice what happens inside you as you take this in. You might feel warmth or distance, sadness or nothing at all. You might feel grief or longing or a sense of something missing. It's possible that something else shows up. You might notice irritation, judgment, or even anger. You might find yourself thinking the children are too loud, too much, or out of control. Or there might be a quieter, more cautious response. A sense of wanting things to calm down, to be more contained, more manageable. A pull towards keeping everything under control. And it's equally possible that this experience feels positive. You might notice a sense of lightness, warmth, or even joy. You might find yourself smiling, feeling connected, or remembering what it feels like to play. You might sense something in you opening, a spark of spontaneity, curiosity, or ease. If any of that is here, that's welcome too. Whatever arises, pleasant, difficult, mixed, or unclear, all of this is okay. These responses often come from different parts of us, each shaped by what we needed in order to feel safe. They don't need to be pushed away. You might gently acknowledge, something in me finds this easy, or something in me finds this hard, or simply, this is what's here right now. See if it's possible to stay curious about that without needing to change it. There's no correct emotional response here. Your experience is simply information, You might also notice memories, clear or vague, beginning to surface, or you might not. If you notice something difficult, perhaps the sense that you didn't have this, or that something was missing or inconsistent, see if you can stay gently with that awareness, just for a moment. Try not to get lost in the story around it. Try not to get pulled back into the past or forward to the future. See if you can stay grounded in this moment, this experience, as an observer. You might also notice the adults around the children. Perhaps some are attentive, playful, setting boundaries with care. Perhaps others seem distracted, impatient, or unavailable. Whatever you see, just let it register. And now, very gently, begin to turn your attention inward. Somewhere within you, there's a part that once held and still holds these same qualities. The capacity for play, for curiosity, for spontaneity. Even if it feels distant or hard to access, you don't need to find this part fully. Just the idea that they exist is enough. Now, from the place of your loving parent, begin to notice your response to whatever's come up. You might feel compassion easily, or you might feel blocked, numb, unsure, or even critical of your own reactions. If it feels possible, even just a little, you might gently offer, "It makes sense that I feel this way. There's a reason this is here. I don't have to force anything right now." There's no need to push yourself into compassion. Sometimes compassion begins with simply allowing what's already here. If there's grief or sadness, you might let it be acknowledged. This is something I didn't fully have. And at the same time, you might gently add, "I'm here with myself now." If there's anger or a need for control present with you, you might recognize something within me is trying to keep things safe. And if you can, allow that part to soften, even slightly, if it feels ready. If there's warmth, joy, or a sense of connection, you might let that be here too, without needing to hold on to it or make it last. If it feels right, you might imagine offering something small to your inner child today. A moment of play, a moment of curiosity, permission to enjoy something simple, or just the space to exist without pressure. It doesn't need to be big. Before closing, take a moment to notice your body. What's here now? You might feel the same. You might feel something soften. You might feel that something is more defined, clearer. All of that is okay. As we come to the end of the practice and as you come back to your surroundings, take with you this intention to move wherever possible towards a more compassionate relationship with yourself, including the parts that feel joy, the parts that feel pain, and the parts that try to stay in control. At your own pace, gently, without force, allow yourself to be exactly as you are. A heartfelt thank you for creating this space to be with me, to be with yourself, and to be with your inner family. Thank you for your courage and for showing up for yourself today with gentleness, humour, love, and respect. Your inner family has been heard. Whatever's coming next for you, please take good care of yourself and your inner family and move gently into the rest of your day. We're always here, and we'll see you again soon.